Starting with the name of Almighty Allah. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope everybody is doing good. I am your social studies teacher, and it's your third social studies class. It's your third video class. In previous classes, we have started our chapter number 1, which is from geography section, our country in the world. In previous 2 classes, we have discussed about the location of Pakistan, the strategical location and its importance, the definition of Islamic countries. We also discussed about the neighboring countries of Pakistan, and today we are going to discuss the 8 South Asian countries. That how many countries are located in South Asia, what are their names and what is their location. Okay, come to page number 2, second map. Okay, open your books, come to page number 2. It's another map on page number 2 which shows the South Asian countries, and it's our today's topic. There are total 8 South Asian countries. How many countries are there in South Asia? There are total 8 South Asian countries in South Asia. Now, this is the map of South Asia. Total 8 countries. Pakistan, Afghanistan, India, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka. Maldives. Maldives is an island country. These are the total 8 South Asian countries. India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and Maldives. Understand? How many countries are there in South Asia? Write your answer in your rough copy. You should have your rough copy with you in every class. Okay? Okay, I will ask the question and you will have to write just one word answer in your copy. How many countries are there in South Asia? Write an answer. Just write the number. Yes, 8 countries are there in South Asia. Understand? In your book, here are the names of South Asian countries, 8 South Asian countries in alphabetical order. Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, the Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan and Sri Lanka. Kindly add another name, which is Afghanistan, understand? Afghanistan is also a South Asian country. Okay, now come to page number 3. Page number 3 is showing a relief map. This is a relief map of the subcontinent. Do you know what is meant by subcontinent? Sub is actually a Latin word and it means lesser or smaller. Understand what is meant by sub? Sub means lesser or smaller, and continent means part of land. It means a smaller part of land. सबकॉन्टिनेंट को उर्दू में बर्रे सगीर कहा जाता है. बर्रे सगीर means that before the partition of Pakistan, India and Bangladesh, it was one subcontinent. Understand? And this is the complete relief map of the subcontinent. This is subcontinent. Understand? Okay, first of all you should know what is meant by a relief map. In class 5th you have studied the kinds of maps, that there are some kinds of map and relief map is one of that kind. Relief map is a kind of map which shows the height of the land above sea level. It shows the height of the areas or the land. It shows the height of the land above sea level, and it also shows the rivers, lakes and other geographical features. Understand? Relief map is a kind of map which shows the height of the land above sea level, and it also shows the rivers, lakes and other geographical features. When you will see the relief map of Pakistan, you will have to study it with the help of this key. This key actually shows the height of the land. Means from green color to this white color shows the height of the land. It starts from the 100 meters and it goes to more than 5,000 meters. Means different colors are shown here. The colors which are used in the relief map, which shows the different height of the areas. For example, the green color shows that these are the very lower lands. Their height is not very much high. They are the plains. Then we'll go further. This yellow color shows that these areas are quite high. The dotted area shows that these are deserts. This dotted area indicates the presence of the deserts. And when we will go further in the key, we will find it that the land which is very much high is colored in light purple. It means that these are the highest lands from sea level. Then what is the sea level? Sea level is below 100. You can see this is sea level, and the land above it this relief map actually shows that the northern parts of the subcontinent are very high, while the fertile areas are below 300 meters. They are colored with green color. These brown dots shows that these areas are deserts which are of no use. And the two major river systems in the subcontinent, the two major river systems of the subcontinent are River Indus, which is nowadays in Pakistan, and the second one is River Ganges in India. Understand? Come to page number 3. Most of the second paragraph, most of the water in the northern part of the subcontinent comes from the two great river systems, the Indus and the Ganges. Darya Sindh, you have to shade it. These are the two great river systems of the subcontinent. The valley of river Ganges is the most fertile part of India. Which is the most fertile part of India? The valley of river Ganges. The most fertile part of India, and the land is low-lying and there is plenty of water for irrigation. This is where most of India's agriculture takes place. The river Ganges, in Urdu, river Ganges means Darya Ganga. Understand? And here is an info box which show you the definition of subcontinent. Sub is a Latin word meaning a smaller part of or a lesser. Understand? That's all for today. Inshallah, we will discuss it in our next class. Further, this chapter will be discussed in our fourth video class. Study at home and stay safe. Allah Hafiz. Thank you.